Hey guys, you ready for Flosstube 2? I should only put up one hand. Anywho, so I learned something in making my videos, and that is when I'm making my videos on my phone, I have to speak super fast because I only have like 30 minutes. Whereas I used to do videos on my webcam, and I could go forever. So I'm going to try to make it quick, or I'll make a part 2. We'll see what happens. So, I'm Amy. That's going to be weird. I have to introduce myself. Because I didn't have to before. Anywho, moving on. I have some news. Are you guys ready? Are you so ready? I have an FFO. I do have one FFO, but it's at the hubby's office. I'm not tech savvy. I don't know how to add a picture into the video from my phone into the video in my phone. See, this 30-minute time limit thing is going to be an issue because I ramble a lot. And yeah, anywho. So, Kyle and Becca, my sister-in-law and my brother-in-law on the hubby side. I'm hoping they don't watch. I don't think they watch because I've shown this before and I haven't gotten like my phone blown up with text messages yet. So I think I'm safe. But I wanted to share this because this coming weekend is Jason's grandma's birthday and we're going to go celebrate and just hand it over kind of all at the same time. Anywho, are you guys ready? I'm super excited. I'm so stoked. Are you ready? Are you ready? Here it comes. What? Oh, that's a horrible glare. Oh my goodness, y'all. I'm so excited. The only thing I'm a little disappointed about, and maybe you guys can like reassure me that it doesn't look that bad from a distance. Like the speckling in his face and like behind her ear. I understand it was supposed to be shading or whatever. But to me it makes it look like the shading is backwards. I don't know if that makes sense. So like on her arm, we have the bright light, you know, from the flash of the photo, and then the darker shading, which to me makes sense. This to me seems backwards. Which I didn't realize that until after we got it framed, so too late. Hubby says it still looks good. He still really likes it and he thinks that they'll like it too. So that's all that matters to me. So happy 10th anniversary to these peeps because I love them. And I have to put this in a safe spot because knowing my luck, I'll snap stuff because I'm not a klutz physically, but I'm a klutz with everything else, if that makes sense. I have the dropsies. Secret Stitch is done. Now this one I'm not going to frame because the person I'm sending it to, hi Kimmy, since you've seen it, she's totally talented. She's like way more of a multi-crafter than I am. So she's got this. But I can show you guys because they have seen it. Yes. So for any of you who are wondering, I steal photos. And I send them to a company called stitchyourphoto.com. And for $5, they'll send you a PDF graph. And it's awesome. And I think it was like $45 if they send you the entire, if they send it to you kitted up. I think. I could be wrong. It's happened before. So $5 you can get a PDF and you can go to town and do all sorts of photos. And I think it turned... And the funny thing is I didn't realize this until after I stitch. It's always after, right? It's never before. Always after. So you see how this little strip up here is a little bit darker than the bottom part? You know that little bar that you have that goes across your phone? I think that's what that is. Oh well. Kimmy loves it. Gary loves it. These guys are getting ready to celebrate 30 years together. 30. And backstitching... we are not friends. I mean, we could be if it was just one color. But this sucker had 5 different colors of backstitch. Here, I'll show you. Because I'm not a very good explainer. I'm way better at showing than I am explaining. And since this is a personal, let's see if I can find the one that has all the craziness in it. Since this is a personal backstitch, what? No, because this is a personal graph, I don't think there's any copyrights because I highly doubt any of y'all are going to want to stitch the back stitching on this photo. Where's my camera? Where am I at? Okay. You see how it's like red, and then there's green, and then there's blue, and then there's black over here, and then there's another color in there somewhere. Probably can't see it, but there's purple and blue and black. That sucked. But it's all good now because it's done. She is done. And hopefully next payday, Kimmy, I'm sending that out to you with your Color Street stuffy stuff. And I got one more, y'all. My diamond painting. Do I have the photo? Is it? No? Please hold. So if you're a Game of Thrones fan, this is supposed to be Khaleesi with the baby dragons. I don't know where to stick my head. But that's the painting. And it's done. And I just bought the frame, so that's going to get framed up. I have a feeling this is going to be a bunch of random. It's going to be mainly focused on the cross stitch, but the rest of it's going to be as sporadic as I am in my everyday life, because that's how I roll. Now I don't know where to put all the things without destroying all the things, because I have too much stuff around my desk. It's too much. Too much. I don't know where. Oh, don't look at the white hairs, y'all. Don't look at the white hairs. They're there. And they're all named. I have named them all between my 4 children, my husband, and my mother. My hair's showing up pretty red today. That's kind of cool. Anyways, so cross-stitchy projects are done. I'm super excited. I shared them on I never know what I share them, because I share them on all the things. I think it was Instagram. And 2 of my buddies, Casey and Kelly, might order some custom stitches from me. So that'll be stinking fun. If you guys see this wandering around, it's my vape. Don't mind me. It's all good. I try not to vape in my videos. It happens every once in a while because I forget that I'm recording, but that's not the point. The point is, let's show you all the new stuff I'm doing. My thumb is bruised. I'm pretty sure if my thumb had a middle finger, it would be flipping me off right now, because it's pretty mad. Do you see all this? I bobinated because I went on, it's like 50 pounds. Okay. Oh, I could just hold it like this. Wish my hair was that color. Anyways, moving on. Sorry. Distractions. Squirrel. Okay. I went on Friday Off the Grid, which is Friday Off the Grid, Needle Arts, Caroline's Facebook group. It's phenomenal. I am so glad that I joined that group. I'm very leery about groups. First off, I'm not social. Hard to believe, right? I'm a very big introvert. But once I get to know you, this is what you get. So I feel like I think it's another reason why I don't comment on a lot of people's videos, because I feel like I'm bothering people. I know you guys are kind and you're like, no, it's okay, leave all the comments. But if I've ever left you a comment, it's never just a simple, hey, that was great. No, it's like a 10 paragraph long story, because I feel like I need to respond to every little thing that you said in your video that caught my attention, if that makes sense, which is about 95% of your video. So I try not to leave comments because I feel like I bother people, and it's just part of my anxieties. Anywho, we'll learn all the things. So I went on YouTube to try to find out, how do you work with cards, floss cards that you get kitted up, and they come like this, and there's a big old loopy thingy. I'm trying to find the one that there it is. This one. Okay. This one. I saw on YouTube somebody had ordered a Hade, and hers was like, I don't even want to know. I'm sure it was like 5 million stitches going one way and 10 million stitches going the other way. That thing was a beast. And she had 256 colors or something like that. Insane. Anywho, she said that when she got her cards, she's just going to snip the bottom, and it would give you like 15 to 18 inches, which sounds about good, because when you fold it in half, you do the loop start, you got about 9 inches, if I'm mathematically right there. I'm usually not, but we're going to run with it. So I snippity snipped. See it? There's no loop. I think it's about like, I would guesstimate about 10 inches long. So when I fold it in half and I do the loopy loop thing, I get about 20 stitches. So it's going to take me forever every time I have to use this color. But, and I'm not going to mention names because it's not her fault. If it works for her, that's fantastic. I gave it a try. It does not work for me. I like to work in really long I don't like having to rethread my needle. And when your needle is that, where are we? I don't know how to make my stuff focus. I'm not tech savvy. I don't edit. Everything you see is what you're going to get, because that's just me. But see, you can't even see. I don't know. Anyways, this thing is the smallest needle that I've ever worked with in my entire life, and I got it from Haid. And I think they said it was 28. I don't know what that means. My mom's a seamstress. I don't know anything about sewing. That's something I don't do, Michelle. I don't sew. Not yet. I'm trying. There's a story behind it. We'll get there. So this is all my 310. Kind of. Because there's more up here. So, anyways, I went on the Facebook group, way backtrack. Went on the Facebook group, said, how do y'all do this? And a lot of people said, I don't know, but I would bobbinate just to make sure you have the length of the length that you want to work with. I don't know why I was trying to fit the word strand into that sentence. It wasn't working. So, any of the ones that I had like more than one hank for, I just bobbinated the first one. So I kept them on the cards, and I just stuck my bobbins on the rings, which is why my thumbs hurt really bad, because these plastic things, they pop open, kind of like a shower ring hanger thingy, whatever you want to call them. And these plastic ones were not so nice to snap open, so my thumb is very angry. And in case you're wondering what this project is, it is my Dragonkin by Ann Stokes. My husband picked her out. I think it's gorgeous. It's going to be beautiful in my living room, because I already have it all planned out. Not that I'm going to remember. I might. This is pretty huge. My question for y'all is, stay. I bought a Lowry stand. Hubby's gift to me. And I got the adapter thingamajiggy. And there is my easy guide. Easy. Is that what it's called? Easy guide? I don't use proper terms. There's a lot to learn about me. It's all good. We'll get there together. So you see those little stitches right there? That's what I got out of one length of the thread that I cut. It literally barely made it through my first box. Thanks goodness I only had that many stitches, otherwise I'd have been screwed. What do y'all do with this? Like, all the extra with this. I don't know what to do with it, because it's a lot. I just kissed my Q-snap. Okay. Thankfully it was my Q-snap. Anywho. Let's get the big red lips out the way, yo. Oh, the lipstick on my flipping fingers, do I? Ooh, I almost said a curse word. It almost happened. Anyways, what do you do with all the extra flappy stuff? Because that's what I came up with. It's probably wrong. You'll get used to that. I don't do anything right because I don't know nothing. It's gonna be all up in the way. Oh! Are you okay? Did you fall over? Did you move? What happened? Okay. We're back. So, I'm at 15 minutes already. I got some haul. But it's not the haul that y'all probably want to see. But some of you may be interested. So I'm going to share it anyway because it's crazy. So my children, I love them all. I really do. You'll hear me complain about them a lot. But we're very sarcastic and smart-assy in this family. You'll get used to that. I love them all, but they drive me crazy. Hence what we were just talking, how they're all named. Yeah. They will come to me 2 days before and be like, oh, it's so-and-so's birthday. Can you make him something? Really? 2 days before. Okay. Let's go figure it out. I don't make up my own patterns. I take zero credit for anything I create. It's all stuff that I have found on YouTube, on books, in magazines, patterns people have sent me. I take zero credit for anything that I do because none of it's original. The only thing you're getting original is this thing right here. That's it. So, found out one of my... Okay, well, she's like a cafeteria teacher person lady who works at the school who knows both of my kids and knows my older children as well from when they went to the school. She's having a baby. And it's baby number 3, so apparently this is it. She's got 2 boys. They're praying for a girl. So send good vibes. I found these at Goodwill. Because I shop there all the time. Because why not? I got 5 skeins. They're smushed in there for $4.99, somewhere in there. I found these ones. If you're interested in the names, comment down below and let me know, because I don't want to run through all that if y'all are just here for the stitching. If you're here for the stitching, see ya next time. I was going to say next week, but I don't know if I'm going to do them every week, and I don't want to lie because I don't like that. Anyways. I found the gray one. There's 2 of them in there. Those were on clearance at Walmart. Oh, and the purple one. Got to throw the purple one in there. Those are on clearance at Walmart. These things are my addiction because they're beautiful. These ones are the Bernat Pops. Yes. Bernat Pops. I don't know if that's backwards for y'all. It could be. If it is, I'm sorry. I don't know how to fix it. So I got these 3. Those were at Walmart. These all were at the Walmart. No, these weren't. I'm lying. See, I don't like that. I found these ones actually at the Goodwill. They were packaged 2 per pack for $3.99, and because we spent over $20, we got 20% off, so it was even cheaper. These were the ones clearanced at the Walmart. These are the mandalas. I freaking love these. 1 skein is a perfect length scarf, especially if you're doing the waffle stitch. Love them. Which is what seems to be the thing that my children want me to make for all of the people who live out here in Arizona. Moving on. I'm trying to do it quick because I know not everybody's into the yarn stuff. But if you're watching my channel, you're going to have to get used to it because that's what I do. I got some black sparkles and some purples and 1 fuchsia because that was the only one they had. And then I never bought these. I thought I'd try them. They are the scrubby, Red Heart scrubbies to make dishcloths and stuff. And I thought maybe I could make my girls, because my girls, especially my one, she has acne really bad, and washcloths don't really feel like they're cleaning her face. But I don't want her to use like a loofah and be like, and no. So I thought maybe these would be soft enough that I can make her a couple of personalized. I have another one in there. Oh, it's purple. It's back there. Another thing you're going to learn, I don't apologize for nothing. There's a glare. You can still see. There's a purple one back there. I thought maybe I could make these bigger and that they would be better for her face. I could be lying again because I don't know. I've never used it. But I've heard a lot of good stuff about it. So, they were $1. $1. I could probably make her like 3 of them for the $1 than buying her a washcloth from the dollar store that doesn't work. Anyways, there's that. And then there's these ones for the Christmas, because Christmas is coming. For anyone who wants to know why I made that face, it's because my husband comes at me in like the middle of October and says, hey, we're going to make a bunch of stuff for the family for Christmas. And I go, okay, what am I making? And then he tells me, and then I'm like, well, shit. That's a lot of stuff to make. And I don't have a lot of time to do it in. So, anyways, Christmas, because I have to start thinking about that stuff, people. And then I got a bunch of these things. Oh, and all those were on clearance from the Walmart. I got this just in case the baby's a boy. I hope I didn't jinx it. But I did it just in case. And I think this one's really pretty. Scarlett picked this one out. She's a big Pinky fan. It's called Flamingo. Those were all on clearance at the Walmart. And because I'm constantly making things for teachers, for some reason that always involves apples. So I always need green. And Scarlett picked this one out. She wants a hat scarf thingy made out of that. So, anywho. I think for all that yarn, we spent like $40, $45? Somewhere in there, which really isn't all that bad when you stop and think about how much each one is like valued. Like the Bernat Pops alone are like $7.99. The mandalas are about the same price. That baby yarn's $6.99. And I got 5 of them for $4.99 or $5.99 or whatever it was. I basically paid $1.25 for them. Can't argue that. I was gonna show you my other whips, even though last video I said that I wasn't gonna be one of those that works on all the whips, but I had already kind of started all the whips before. Sorry, S'more is either sneezing or passing gas. I don't know what's happening over there. I'm just gonna let her do her thing. Anyways, brain fart. I don't know what just happened. Anywho, one of y'all will let me know what we were just talking about, because it's gone. Gone just that quick. This is the new one I'm working on. She's a where's my camera? Can you see her? She's a pretty fairy. So hubby picked out the Game of Thrones, and I said, by golly, I want to do one for me. So that's the bottom of her foot. And her wings. So. Because I'm doing the big cross stitch. We'll bleep that out. I'll be nice. The big cross stitch, the beast, that was the husband's choice. The big beast for the diamond painting, that was husband's choice. I always do things for other people. I don't really do things for me. I just want to do it because I enjoy the crafting of it. So, I think that's it. Whips. I knew it'd come back to me. I was going to show you all the whips that I had started before I had made the comment of I'm not going to be one of those people who does like the rotation or whatever. But I'm running out of time. So, if y'all are okay with it, I'm going to do a part 2. I'll show you the whips of things that I have started like 20 years ago to today. And Michelle, I asked last time for people to, if there was a tag that people wanted to have me answer, because I'm pretty much an open book. Which one would y'all want me to do? And Bendy Stitchy, Michelle Garrett said the Emily C tag. So we're going to do that one. But I'll be right back. See you guys in a bit.